I might have to move my avatar because I don't want to block the cool art. This has such good art. And I know like the little, like, what are they? Familiars? They kind of are in the area where my avatar is. So I might have to move myself around somewhere. It's just so good. And if anyone has it, oh my gosh, will you 1v1 me, please? I don't think I'm good at it, but I still like playing it. Actually, I'm gonna get my controller. I feel like playing it with a controller might be easier. Because I've been playing it on my handheld, so I'm like used to that kind of controls. That's not nice. It's the not nicest, for real. But I did make a post about it on the like Steam forum, and one of the developers were like, "Yeah, we know about it. We're working on it." I'm like, "Okay, good, awesome." Not like good like that, but you know what I mean. Wait, why isn't the controller working? Oh, wait, what'd I click on? Oh, here we go. We can look at the settings, right? No, this is swap forever. Have you seen the Froggy plush with the little booty? Yes! It's cheeked up. It's so cute. I want it so bad. I don't know if I'll be able to buy it in time because it's only available for like 18 days. Which I understand that's like what Makeship does. They have like a very limited time frame for you to buy it. It's so cute though. See, look. I'm stuck at 68% on both my playthroughs. We'll try it again though. Some of it is voice acted and some of it is not. And even the voice acting is just so good. Everything about this game is good. I like literally have nothing bad to say about it. Okay. Night has set on the coastal town of Dimash? I don't know how to pronounce that. If someone knows, I would love to know how to pronounce it properly. As its citizens debate whether to stay up late or tuck in early, you're wide awake and ready to get to work right outside the city limits. You're Samar, a spirit swapper, one of many who choose to dwell in the forest outside the city to keep things working as they should. Your job? Ensure any spirits, mischievous beings who wander in from the dimension beyond yours, find their way safely back home. The city itself is surrounded by a magical field that prevents any spirit leaks, but here in the forest, there is no need for such drastic measures. The spirits are friendly and don't intentionally bother anyone, so you just do your rounds every night and send back those who wander their way under the veil of night. You yawn, stretch, and smile at your trusty frog familiars, Lizzie, at your side. All right, Froggo, let's do a little practice. I can focus on the two spirits I want to swap with my cursor. Using the buttons, directional buttons. I don't know what it is on keyboard because I haven't done that. Once in position, it's time to swap them using A or X. A. Uh-oh. The character is so cute. They're all cute. They're all cute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move myself a little bit here. I don't want to block the cool... Let's get rid of the chair. Boom. And then... What if I just peek? What if I'm a peeker? Peeking. There we go. I don't want to block. I don't want to block the art. It's so good.
Stop peeking at me.
Never. Hi, Clint. 44 months. Can we get some hype for Clint, please? I will peek at you all day long. Okay, so this is how you move within the grid. And then you can swap. Sweet. Spirits are pretty heavy, so I can only swap them horizontally, not vertically. Can't forget gravity. I can swap a spirit into an empty space and even off a stack of other spirits if I wanted to let it fall. Oh my gosh, I can't read. I am nosy. I won't deny it. Okay. Like that. Boom. We're learning. There we go. I may not be able to swap vertically, but I can use gravity to move these little guys around. I even made a match. When 3 or more identical spirits line up horizontally or vertically, that's a match. Poof! They return to their dimension, happy to be back home. Just wait till you... And there's romance in this. Dating sim. And you will want to smooch them all because they're all really cool. Our Halloween cards are secret agenda to gather addresses. That's true, yep. Just 3 at once is a little slow, though. Let's try a few more. Look at Froggo! I want the plushie so bad. That's more like it. Now let's do even more. Time for some cascades. Secret night swims in the dark. And really don't tell my secrets. I'll make one match and then let that one cause another and another. A chain reaction of little dudes. I have a hard time making this work in the game because I'm mostly panicking a little bit. Is Unruly's Kitchen all that? I know you know. It really is. Cabinets are to die for. Bye, little buddies. Stay safe. Let's go even faster. When things are moving a little slowly and I want more to swap, I can hit the left back. What is that? Left button to bring in another roll. Roll? Row. Oh my gosh. Like this. Boop, 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 boop. Always have to be careful not to overwhelm myself, though. Now, every time I make a match, my spell meter on the lower left side of the board fills up a little bit. Let's use some of that magic I've built up and practice my spell. I have my personal spell equipped, so let's use that. First, I'll align 4 of the same spirits into a square. Gotta be sure not to accidentally make a match, though. Casting a spell can be a little tricky. Everyone's always invited to the pool. We might want to wait until the summer, though. No ice dips. Isn't that a thing people do? They call it like the polar plunge or whatever. Nice. Now that I've built up power and I made the right shape, I'm all ready to cast that baby. My spell clears the upper half of the board, so it's great to use if I'm getting overwhelmed, but I have to make sure not to waste it. Time to trigger that spell. Okay, here we go. Boom! Polar Bear Club, yeah. People who intentionally want to swim in cold water. Don't forget, as long as I've got 1 bar of spell meter power and I make the right shape, I can cast a spell. Woohoo! Let's get to work. So this is endless mode. How freaking cozy is this? right, let's see. Okay, this is just practice before you get into the game. But I think we are ready for the big boy stuff. So here, we're gonna go like this. Oh wait, we can clear it? No, we can't. I haven't made the spell. Boom! That's enough work for tonight. Let's go to bed, Froggo. Swapping spirits is rewarding, but all you're ready for now are some snacks, a few episodes of Top Hat Vampire, and sleep. Oh, look how cute this is. I can't get over it. Oh my goodness. Snacks. Yes, snacks. It literally knocks the wind out of you, almost like falling on your back really hard. I hated it. What, the cold water? I bet. You wake up a bit groggy. The light filters through your window, reminding you it's past noon and you need to be up. As a spirit swapper, you are mostly nocturnal, but it's nothing a good, strong cup of coffee can't fix. Working the night shift does have its perks, though, since you have most of the day to do as you please and hang out with your friends. Since your place is just outside the city limits, you tend to go into hermit mode for weeks if you're not careful. Mood. This year, you're trying to make sure to cultivate those friendships. Time to get ready and go see Leon first. Their tattoo shop is the closest. Feel free to hang out at home for a bit and leave when you're ready. Look at the familiars! Oh, they're also neat. Okay, so we can decorate. Eventually we'll unlock those stations that are in the shadows. But you earn decorations as you go throughout the game. You'll be able to change stuff. Right now I don't really have anything, but yeah. So we're gonna head out. I've actually been thinking about moving, but it all sounds so overwhelming. I hate moving, so I feel that. I've moved so many times in my life. I'm like, the next house that I move into, it needs to be my forever house. It needs to be my death house. Like, I'm gonna move there and die there. That's what I want. I don't want to move anymore. I just do not like it. On the world map, you get to pick which friend you'd like to hang out with next. Later on, you'll have the flexibility to choose where you're headed next. But for now, you've got a little mystery to solve, so you won't get much choice just yet. When you select an event, you can see who will be there, your relationship, and whether you'll be doing some swapping while you're there. That's what those little, like, I'll show you. Don't forget to go home occasionally. After events, you'll often have new spell trinkets or furniture to check out. So you see how this is all sparkly over Leon? That means you can do some swapping. The next time we move, it's across an ocean. Oh gosh, I don't blame you. America is pretty embarrassing right now, so I feel that. Don't let your forever home be in Ohio, Cuppy. I've never moved out of Ohio. It probably will be. If the Raven Queen will ever let me leave. Leon's Tattoo Parlor is a short walk from your house and impossible to miss thanks to the gigantic neon sign towering over the building. Look, there's a skull with a crown. There's a skull hookah. You can't see it! Oh, because of my head! See, this is why I was like, I don't know where to put my head. Look. Skull hookah. I don't know where to put me, where I'm not blocking stuff. I don't want to block the cool art. You find him poring over a drawing while his radio plays in the background. And Hazel, his bat familiar, sleeps next to it. You're not sure that they even noticed you walking in. Exclamation point drop! If you want to be soup. Oh, Milo! Oh, Milo! Milo soup again! Twice in a row! Oh my gosh! Ophelia! Oh no! I have such a bad habit of bonking into people. I want a tattoo. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've had a tattoo. I used to have a dream of like full sleeves and a chest piece. But tattoos are expensive. I'm poor. So I sadly only have 2 small tattoos. Nothing like my dreams. Currently renewing my passport as we speak. That's expensive too! This is my first time renewing my passport. I got it when I was 16 and I'm 33 now. I was just a baby. Witch Twitch! Witch Twitch soup! Oh, unruly! Unruly! Oh man, that was so close! I thought you were gonna make it. If I lived across the border, I would be hauling ass out of there. Part of me is like, you can't just abandon the country. You need to fix it. But also I'm like, this place is getting scary as heck and I don't want to be here anymore. You know, it's like I have both, both feelings about it. I don't want to live here anymore, but also who wants us? Who even wants Americans anymore? We've just embarrassed ourselves so much. I feel like nobody wants us in their country. They're like, fix your own damn country. Stop fleeing. 51st state, Canada. Can't wait to update the flag. Oh my gosh. I'd abandon this place in a heartbeat. Oh.
What you working on?
Here, we'll autoplay because they're talking.
Ah!
Oh. They scrambled to cover up the sketchbook, but you can see the vague outline of a wing. Oh.
Nothing.
All right, now you have to let me see it. Is it a new tattoo design?
It's nothing. It's just a sketch. Some finite ink striking paper.
I love Leon. Hold on. The announcer of the radio's voice startles him out of an oncoming art ramble.
And we should have clear skies for the rest of the week. Good thing, too, with the Shag Vision concert this weekend. Our next song is 545, their new single that will be performed live.
Let's all move to New Zealand or something, right? The song starts and Leon quickly changes the station, looking embarrassed and leaving the drawing wide open. It's a half-inked picture of a phoenix. It's beautifully drawn with Leon's trademark line work and bold strokes.
Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. Let me guess. It was inspired by that one member of Shag Vision, Citrine, right? The rockin' phoenix.
Oh, cute!
Or is there another rockin' phoenix making a tour stop in Damashq soon?
Damashq. Okay, I know how to say it now. I love when games have voice acting because I cannot pronounce anything. And so when I hear them say stuff, I'm like, that's how you say it. Thank you so much.
Perhaps it is citrine inspired.
He takes some of the papers on the table and fans them out, displaying a wide variety of small designs, each clearly inspired by one of the Shag Vision's 5. You notice there are significantly more Phoenix designs.
I figured I might create some new flash designs for the concert coming up. I mean, it's the first time Shag Vision will be in Damashq after all.
You stare at the elaborate Phoenix he was poring over when you walked in.
This one a little too complex for a flash design? You could use it as a poster for our concert watch party. It'd be perfect.
I guess so. I kind of wanted to gift it to Citrine, though.
Wait. You got tickets? How? The venue's been sold out for like months.
He looks to the side, embarrassed. I'm a huge fan of the hockey games going on up north and Canadians booing the US national anthem. Every time I see it, I'm like, girl, same. When I seen the announcement, I thought it was gonna be cute Tetris. It kind like they compared it to another game that I never played called like Pawn something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't know yet, but
Oh?
He leans forward eagerly.
I heard there are some extra secret VIP backstage passes available that allow you to meet the band. I would do anything to meet Citrine. Their brooding nature perfectly contrasts the bright Phoenix attire. Wait, did you know that they designed their guitar on their own? And they co-wrote the lyrics for their biggest hit? And that they've collaborated on makeup with Beryl?
Oh gosh. You cut them off before they can regale you with the full encyclopedia of Citrine
Based
facts.
on sunsets they've seen, yeah, you might have told me that once or twice.
Aww. Leon blushes bright red.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Dude, I bet we can find one of those VVIP.
Hazel the bat lets out a loud and panicked squeak, stopping you both in your tracks. You both look up to see a spirit block manifest out of thin air on the perch near the radio. Another spirit appears, then one more spirit pops in soon after it. Then another, and another, and another?
Spirits? How did they get in here? We're within the city barrier.
More spirits pop in, scattering pages of Leon's sketches all over the floor.
Ah, my oeuvre!
Don't worry, they're mostly harmless. Just like swapping 101 from school. In fact, let's make this interesting and swap against each other. Been a while since I haven't swapped solo. You in?
This doesn't seem like a fair fight, but you're on.
Okay, here we go. Here comes a new swapper. You challenge Leon to a competitive swapping match, so let's really quickly explain what makes Versus different from Endless. Rules are simple. Overwhelm your opponent with garbage blocks and don't let the spirits fill to the top of the board. If you make your opponent's board overflow first, you win a heart. Win 3 hearts and you win the match. Getting rid of garbage blocks is easy. Make any type of match that touches the garbage and it'll break up into normal spirits. Give it a try. The teams are sitting down when the people sing and are like, look, it's not you. They're booing. Shit's crazy. Our fans in, is it Ottawa? I don't know how to pronounce things, as I've said, are passionate about their hockey team and their country. Okay, here we go. Look at the bat! Look at the bat! If they make a bat plushie, I need it. I need it. Sweet. Garbage is dangerous. It takes up space and can't be swapped. Get rid of it as soon as possible. When you break it, try to take advantage of the new pieces. You might be able to make big cascades with them. But it's not all about defense. To send garbage, you make combos and cascades. The bigger your matches, the bigger the garbage you send. Go ahead, clutter up Leon's board. Gatineau? Gatineau? Did I do it? Am I Canadian now? It's upbeat lo-fi. The music in this is so good. And there's like a bunch of different music. Also, if at any point a match is too hard or you just want to get on with the story, pause and choose win this round.
That's a good
Happy swapping. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. Bring it on, Leon. Take my garbage. See, we have a combo over there. Over yonder. We're gonna get rid of it. We got rid of it! Okay. We did it! So you need to earn 3 hearts. You see the hearts in the middle there? And as they said, if you're like, I'm kind of over this and I just want to get on with the story, there is an option to just win the round. How cozy is that? It doesn't need to stress you out. I keep getting the spell, but then never doing it. Hold on, here. We'll use it. Boom! You're currently playing Stardew to relax? Because that's a very relaxing game. It has never stressed me out once in my life. I'm very curious. I know this isn't Stardew, but people always compare the two. Fields of Mystria is getting a massive update in March. And they mentioned being able to mess with time. And I wonder if they're gonna make it so you can slow time down and it not be as stressful. Because that would be super nice. I already love that game so much. But like the time limit thing gets to me. I pass out all the time. No, I was gonna use that for the garbage. There we go. Take that, Leon.
Glad that's over.
You're on year 3?
You alright?
Dang. Glad that's... Oh, wait. I just said that.
Thanks for the help, Samar.
Of course. It's quite literally my job.
I owe you one.
Bad place to sip tea. He goes over to a desk in a corner of the room and returns, holding out an adorable little notebook.
This is for you.
Look at that! We got a new spell! It's called a headliner. Leon gave you a decorated sketchbook imbued with his magic. It's been automatically assigned to your second slot, the diamond spell, so give it a try.
By holding it, you will unlock the true limits of your magical potential.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe it's just a sketchbook that I decorated. Hopefully, you'll find it fun or useful. There's power in gifts, you know.
I'm a big fan of gift giving. You smile, grateful for the special gift he made just for you. It almost distracts you from the elephant in the room.
Those spirits. They've never appeared like this before. I should probably look into it a little more since I'm in town today.
Oh, are you heading over to Mo's? She's been a little upset since her breakup. Seeing you would cheer her up.
I have 4 playthroughs on year 3. It's about my quitting time. What about year 3? It gets to you. You just decide, no more!
Oh? Yeah, I definitely will. Good luck with your design.
The two of you bid farewell and you exit Leon's parlor, Froggo in tow. Froggo! Okay, so this is the map. I love Mo. I love Mo so much. I might have a favorite. You knock and let yourself into Mo's apartment, but no one comes to greet you. A hazy veil of purple smoke is lingering in the living room, but that's nothing unusual here. You've been friends with Mo since you were kids, getting in trouble for brewing the grossest stuff when the adults weren't looking. She ended up specializing in potions, herbal concoctions, and teas, whereas you went into coffee cup divination and swapping. You feel a little guilty for not being there more for her after her breakup, but it's okay. You can be here for her now. It's not too late. Supportive bestie mode engaged! I've completed most stuff by then, minus friendships. Never 100%, that seems like a lot. Ugh, there's so many people in Stardew! And they're also picky and mean. Why is everyone in Stardew mean? Like, everything feels like a little, like, backhanded or like they're judging you. I don't know.
Momo!
Mo's familiar sparkle python Wana? I don't know how to say that. Slithers through a thick cloud of smoke and wraps around your leg in a snake-like hug.
Hey, Juana.
Wana, okay. We know now. Thank you, game. Just Haley and Shane are mean. Isn't there like, Pam, right? Doesn't she get snotty? And why does everyone hate Cliff? Or Clint? Is it Clint or Cliff? The blacksmith guy. As if summoned by those words, Mo emerges from her bathroom in a cloud of smoke. It's Clint. Never trust a Clint. Clint is the blacksmith. Okay, yeah. You haven't done a run through yet? I downloaded it right when the update came out, and then I didn't actually play it too long.
There you are, Wana. I thought you wandered off outside again.
Look at Mo!
Samura, hey.
Hey, you! Your hair is looking gorge as usual. Did you do it yourself?
I'm so tired of being called Cliff. Who calls you Cliff? Get that waterfall energy. Oh my gosh.
Mostly. Ketsy helped in the back when they weren't messing with some gadget.
She beams at you and beckons you into her living room. You sit down beside her. She seems pretty cheerful. Maybe Leon was wrong?
So, what's up? How are you?
Oh. Yeah. Nothing much. What about you?
So she's deflecting. Then, all right.
Nothing big, just that I was hanging out with Leon earlier and some spirits showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, wow. Same. Yeah, I just had to swap some out of my bathroom.
Wait a minute, what?
Spirit blocks were just bursting out of my bathtub. It was wild. I was just doing a little self-care, a hot bath, and my favorite playlist. You know how it is.
As she talks, you notice a stray movement. Out of the corner of your eye, a few feet behind her, the bathroom door creaks open, and a pile of spirit blocks tumble into the hallway.
Mo? I don't think you got all of them.
What?
You point to the hallway where spirit blocks are now flooding out of the bathroom.
Ah, just what I needed.
Don't worry, Habibi. I got this.
Not if I got it first.
Oh, it's a challenge! I happened to order Taco Bell at the same time as a Cliff the other day. They mixed up our orders 3 times before I got my order. What? I just want to be Clint, not Clinton, not Cliff. You'll always be Clint in my heart. After you swapped with Leon, they gave you a new spell. This one, Headliner, uses a diamond shape instead of Samar's usual square. Headliner clears all the same spirits in the same row and column as the spirit shape. It can even split garbage in 2. Give it a try. Okay, so this is the new spell. Boom! See that? It won't completely get rid of the garbage, but it can make it smaller, more manageable, and clear a whole row of spirits at the same time. Mo has their own spell too, Frostbite. Frostbite is harder to cast than square and diamond spells because it needs spirits in an X shape. But it's also more powerful. Frostbite will clear 2 of her rows and freeze 2 of yours. You see the little frozen spirits on the one side? You haven't been looking for a new game to play lately? That's fair. What have you been playing? You've been playing Balatro, right? 33 years and have never met a soul with the same name. I think that's cool. You know, I never met a Tori until I was getting ready to graduate high school. And her name was actually Tori. It wasn't short for Victoria. I was like, okay, you win, I guess. Frozen spirits can't be swapped, but you can still make matches with them. They can fall and they defrost on their own after a few seconds. Make them defrost more quickly by making a match with or next to them. Oh, now I'm covering the art. Hold on. Where can I be that I'm not covering the art? Hold on. What if we just bat mode? How about that? Here. We'll get rid of... Where's my name? You know what? No, we'll just... Hold on. Boom! There we go! Now we're not blocking any of the art. Look how good it is! I don't want to block it. Try being a Michael. I also confuse a lot of people in Southeast Asia. They don't know any other Clint besides Sir Eastwood. My dad said he's going to hang out with his friend Mike. I have to ask which one. He's got about 10. Yeah. I feel like I grew up with a lot of friends named Ashley. That was a really common name. Ashley, Jessica, Sarah. It was like Jessica R, Jessica L. Nice! Frozen pieces are more manageable than garbage, but be careful not to get overwhelmed. Alright, enjoy the game and let's get swapping. I wonder if I'm blocking anything being up there. We'll see. Um... There are harder modes, but don't be fooled because I tried to play on the next mode up, and when it got past this level, it was very hard. I couldn't win, so then I just went back to chill. I think Michael was the most common name when I was in school. Go into our local pub, shout the name Mike, and about 10 boomers will turn their heads responding. I rarely meet another unruly. There can be only one! This game is the game that I've been zoning out and playing a lot. Cause like the music and just, I don't know. It's been nice. I've also been playing a lot of Hello Kitty. Hi, Kaji! Oops. Hello Kitty Island Adventure has been delightful. Okay, here we go, round 3. I gotta get rid of this garbage. Garbage. Oops. Did I just get revealed that your name is Tori or variation? You didn't know that? It's not something I keep secret, but yeah. I don't believe this? Why? I don't feel like a Tori. The two of you relax back onto the couch after you finally manage to clear the hallway.
Another day in the life of Samura, the master swapper.
I was so far off. What did you think my name was? What do I feel like?
I'm gonna get Leon to tattoo that on my chest.
You both laugh at the absurdity of that, and you can almost see tension leaving Mo's body as she just relaxes entirely. How long has she been holding back?
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a little pick-me-up
Dungeon!
for when you're working the night shift.
Exclamation point join. Danielle? I seem like a Danielle? Cupathy? That's right. Cuppy is just short for cupathy. Would have been more interesting if her government name was Muffin. How dare you? What, do I look like some sort of Halloween pickle muffin to you? Well, a lot of people use their real names, right? Like I'm assuming Clint's real name is Clint. How long is the muffin timeout again? I think it's about 2 minutes. Halloween pickle muffin, Halloween pickle muffin, Halloween pickle muffin. That's something we've been singing in my household. Mo gave you a special vial. Check it out in your new spell, Alter. Oh my gosh, if I could read properly. Look how pretty this spell is, by the way, because she is amazing with potions. You put the vial away and pause, unsure how to phrase things gently.
Mo, are you okay? You're like very cheerful.
Oof, that did not come out right. Maybe try again?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being cheerful. I'm all for good vibes, but...
Kaji doesn't use his real name because it's father time. When I do Halloween cards, I learn a lot of people's real names. Which I won't say unless they have said it, but I'm always like, oh, I never knew. I never knew. What do you mean? Unruly is an open book. Exclamation point drop if you want to be soup. Exclamation point Plinko shadow. With the straight drops tonight. Cuppy memorizes all of them. Sometimes they get embedded in the brain meat. Let's pretend that you didn't know my name was Shaylin. What do you think it should be? Let's see. I'm thinking. I want to say Jess. Jess. Just Jess, not Jessica. And I don't know who I think of you with a shortened name because I call you Shay. Listen, some people, I'm not going to call people out. Some people, when they sign up for cards, they don't give you your full address, okay? They don't give you their full address. And what I mean by that is they don't put a zip code. I don't know why. I don't know why that is so common for people to give you their address and not give you a zip code. So I have had to Google some of your addresses. That's why I was so threatening about it last year. I was like, if you don't put a zip code and I have to Google your address, I'm going to look at pictures of your house and be creepy about it.
Considering what you've just been through, it's kind of weird. No offense.
Mo doesn't speak for a moment. Her shoulders tense, then loosen again. Those few seconds feel like an eternity.
I suppose I'm worse at faking it than I thought.
Aw. She sounds calmer, more like their usual self, but you hear a slight tremor to her voice as she works hard to hide just how upset she's been. Dungeon! Exclamation point join! Get in there! Back in the olden day of the internet, searching my full name would come up with me right away. Now there's enough junk that I'm hidden away. Searching for my Google review of Cuffy's Look at My Home. Hi, Crow! Canada was looking at Canadian addresses was even worse because you guys do your zip code thingies differently. You write out your addresses differently. I think there was only one Canadian address that I had to look up, and I was like, what the heck? My last name is so rare. If you search, you'll find me or my family members, so we just don't share that information. That's smart. I'd like a Google review of my home as well, please. Oh my gosh. Milo, you got a creepy helmet! Been lurking playing 7 Days to Die. I hope you've been having fun. Our postal codes are a nightmare. They're just different. Oh, Kaji, you got the cool lava lamp shield! My last name is pretty rare. People usually misspell it since it's close to a common name. My last name, not my current last name, my maiden name was a disease. And so I got made fun of a lot for that.
Hey, it's
That's always
okay.
fun, you know?
Pretty hard to fake it around your best friend. We've known each other for what? Only all of our wretched existences?
Shaylin is a very pretty name. Zip code thingies, different. Poutine good. Who is Toronto? I was listening to an audiobook that was taking place in Canada, and they knew that the person wasn't from the city based on the way they pronounced Toronto. Her last name is Love. A disease. Don't just like out me like that. You got made fun of for a name, you say. You have 2 last names? Super secret. We'll never find you.
It wasn't all wretched, jerk.
Mo laughs a little bit. Despite herself, you scooch closer and take their hand in yours.
I'm here for you, Momo. Don't hide your pain from me. We're friends through the good and the bad.
Wait, did no one join the dungeon? I'm sorry. Oh, which Twitch got in there? Okay. It's a 2-person dungeon. Cubby's last name was a disease, so it was Muffin! No!
If you're not ready to talk about it just yet, that's okay.
Now you know where the hate comes from. Exposed! Why do I always sip my tea when it's my turn to read? Mo squeezes your hand and offers you a small smile.
Thanks, Samora. I'll get there, I think. It's just been a lot. The breakup, I mean.
You were together for over a decade. It's only normal to grieve.
Mo hugs you. You squeeze her as tight as you can.
Thank you, bestie. You know I love you.
You sit silently in each other's company for a while, feeling the comforting warmth of her hand in yours. After some time, she pulls herself up and breaks the
I
silence.
think I need some time to myself. I'm sorry,
You cut her off. You cut her off. You cut her off. You cut off her unnecessary apology playfully.
Tut. I'll stop by later. We'll brew up something then, okay?
It's a promise. See you soon, bestie.
Cuppy's last name, Plague. Why the Fommy Mommy always wanted to chase her, exactly. The two of you hug again before saying goodbye, and you make sure there are no lingering spirits anywhere before you head out. I'm actually a descendant of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, the plague lineage, so... We got a terrarium! Okay. Since we unlocked something cool, I'm gonna go back to the house real quick. And show you the decorating. So we can replace our mini fridge over here with a terrarium. Look how cute! We also unlocked our spell altar. So this is where you can swap out your spells. These are the 3 that we have. But if you wanted to swap it out, you could select it and then pick a new one. The polycule. Look at the bat! Oh, the bats! You were led here from several blocks away by the telltale sounds of Dio's music getting increasingly louder the closer you got to their house. The house, look at this house, or look at this, the library cafe. This is gorgeous. Apathy Plague. Don't just tell people my name like that. You're gonna dox me. People will find out where I live. The house itself is an impressive mashup of the three partners. Theo's library on the ground floor, Dio's DJ setup on the roof, and Cleo's garden overtaking the rest. You consider knocking on the door, but the music is overwhelmingly loud. You wonder if phasing Froggo through the wall to fetch one of them would. Before you can finish the thought, the door swings open. Theo, the tallest of the 3, stands at the door. She looks down at you impassively.
Hey, Theo. Did Cleo tell you I was coming by?
She simply stares at you, her expression betraying nothing.
We made plans to hang out last week? I can't stay long. Weird spirit stuff keeps happening, but I wanted to check on y'all.
Theo remains silent. Around you, Dio's music blares, the bass line reverberating deep in your chest. It's really, really loud.
Theo? Can you hear me?
Then Theo turns her head slightly and brushes her hair back, showing you her ears. She has industrial strength earplugs jammed well in there. She cannot hear you. Drury Lane! How dare you! I would never live on the same street as the Muffin Man! Get out of here! Theo shrugs, resigned. She steps to the side and gestures for you to enter. You enter the main living space of the Polycule's home. The music is muffled slightly by the walls, but remains overwhelmingly loud. Perched on a cushion by the window is Cleo. They bounce eagerly to their feet upon seeing you. Look how cute! Look how cute everyone is! I can't get over it.
Samar, it's so good to see you, you sweetheart.
Given how loudly they're yelling, it's safe to assume that Cleo has earplugs in as well.
Hey, you. You haven't seen any rogue spirit blocks around, have you?
Huh?
They smile politely, but obviously can't understand a word you're saying.
Never mind.
You look around the room. Much like the exterior, the interior of the Polycule's home is a harmonious blend of the trio. Cleo's plants and cozy furniture perfectly accent Theo's bookshelves, and Dio's laser light show and smoke machine ties it all together.
Where's Dio?
You enunciate that carefully, hoping Cleo is able to read your lips. Cleo nods vigorously.
That's right.
You can't hear me at all, can you?
Thunk! Just as you say that, something comes crashing down the stairs. You look over to the source of the noise. A lone spirit block has fallen down the stairs. Judging by the terrible noise it just made, it must have fallen from somewhere much higher. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Okay. Oof. Ow, that hurt. They can never prove anything.
Uh-oh.
You make your way to the roof with Cleo and Theo in tow, the music steadily growing louder as you go.
Oh, my frog.
A veritable mountain of spirits towers over you, with the occasional new addition manifesting and adding to the pile.
Yeah. Okay, this is way too much. Dio!
You crane your neck past the spirits and spot Dio in their gazebo. They're back to you while they mix what sounds like Shag Vision's latest hit.
Hey, Dio!
They don't hear you. You scoop up a stray spirit and launch it at them. It bounces softly off the back of their head.
Huh? What the hell?
They whip their head around to you.
Samar! Always a pleasure, babe. But what the hell was that for?
You've got a bit of a spirit problem, Dio.
Huh?
You've got 1,000 babies on your roof, Dio.
What? I can't hear you.
You gesture with your entire body at the mountain of spirits that is literally right next to you.
Holy shit!
They finally turn their music down, their high energy beats transitioning to a chill background track.
How'd that happen?
No idea.
None.
Have no fear, cuties. I am here. It's swapping time.
Oh yeah. Dio's smile turns devious.
Swapping time, you say?
Yes?
Who do you think can swap faster? You?
Or us.
You might be a pro, but we're a team.
That's
We
true.
work pretty well together.
Think you can handle it?
Let's find out. Yalla, Habibi. Let's get swapping.
All right. The Polycule is tough. They don't play around. I think the only time I've lost in this game was against them. Okay. Okay, we have got to get rid of this garbage. It's building up. We don't like it. We don't need it. There we go. It's gonna mess it up. I should have known. 1,000. The Muffin Man had it coming, for sure. He had it coming. He had it coming. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Ah! Wait. Okay. Let's go! A cascade! I totally meant to do that on purpose. Look at their familiars! Oh my gosh! They're so cute! I cannot get over how cute this game is. I am a sucker for all things cute. I can't help it. Grumpy tried to say it was a problem. I don't see a problem with that. There's no problem with liking cute things. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. This music is like vibrating in my soul right now. Tingly. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, but you know what? It worked out.
Wow, amazing! We made it look easy.
Good job.
You make a dramatic flourish and bow.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Yeah. Make sure that head can still fit through the door.
The three of them exchange a quick look, and Theo nods firmly. They turn back to look at you. Dio holds out their hand to you.
Here, Samar. You might be good, but are you bad enough, dude, to master our spell?
Oh, look at that! It's all of their little charms. Theo, Dio, and Cleo gave you a handmade keychain imbued with their energy. Select it at the spell altar in your room to use it while swapping.
Handmade.
It has a little of each of us in it.
Aw, thanks guys. I love it.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. These tracks aren't gonna mix themselves.
Cleo's dreamy smile turns strained. You see Theo discreetly tuck her earplugs in once more.
Yeah, I guess they won't. Let me know if you guys need anything, alright?
Will do.
Later.
Bye.
They wave you off with a smile. Theo gently places earplugs back into Cleo's ears while Dio starts to turn the music up once more. You hightail it out of there like your life depends on it. You cannot die without solving the mystery of the spirits appearing in town. But first, a little stop at Kedsey? I think that's how they pronounced it earlier. Kedsey's wouldn't hurt. She could have insights. Weird magical glitches like this are kind of her thing. Look at this place! Inhaling the familiar aroma of ground coffee and fried circuit boards, you enter Kedsy's LAN cafe. Well, it isn't their cafe per se, but you've never met up with Kedsy anywhere else. Now that you think about it, you don't think you have ever been to her house. Does she live here? No, that would be silly. Would it?
Kedsy?
Kedsy is seated at her usual table near the front, slightly away from the entrance, but still with a great view of the area. There seems to be a group of shaghags, the official name for Shagvision stands, printing postcards and bopping to the new album near her. Kedsy doesn't even seem to notice them, nor you really. You make your way over and take a seat across from her. She always looks like she's occupied with something, but this something looks like it's causing her more trouble than usual. Her group of familiars, three round and glossy flying squirrels, gather around your feet to give you a hug. Most people are only able to manifest one familiars throughout their lifetime, but Kedsy isn't most people. She's always been a bit of a prodigy.
Hey, Kedsy. And hey, eeny, meeny, my.
Shush, shush, shush. I'm working here.
Sounds like she's in the zone. She often gets like this with her new projects.
Almost got it.
She types furiously on her laptop, her antlers sparking and humming with an unseen force.
Whoa.
The electricity travels from one antler to the other, filling the room with a high-pitched murmur. This doesn't seem good. You quickly put your headphones on to shield your ears from the harsh sound. Rip to the other people in the room, even if they're probably used to Kedsy's experiments by now. The noise gets higher and higher before it explodes with a loud pop. It startles everyone, even Kedsy, who can't help but wince.
Balls. I was so close too. Ugh.
So close to what exactly?
Oh, you know, just finally making magic wireless. I finally got something kind of working, but I can't seem to get it to work outside of the cafe.
Hold on.
Wireless magic? You actually did it?
Everyone knows Kedsy's been working on making magic transmit wirelessly ever since she summoned her first familiar. Plant magic is harnessed and communicated through touching living things, so its use has been limited by how far you can run a vine cable. For magic to go wireless, this would change the world. You wouldn't know it from Kedsy's bored expression, though.
Yeah, kinda, but have you seen the sudden appearance of spirits around lately? They've made it impossible to get any work done.
Yes. I have been swapping them non-stop. I was hoping you knew something I don't.
As you say this, a spirit block appears and tumbles down onto her keyboard.
You have got to be kidding me.
Ugh, not again.
A mass of spirits crash down behind it, nearly knocking over Kedsy's drink. She groans.
Don't worry. We got this.
Trust me, I'm not worried. I got something that will make swapping 10 times easier.
Show me.
Oh, I got so distracted looking at the art. We're playing a game. We're playing a game. Uh-oh. Does anyone else have this game? I'm interested to see how I would do against a person and not a computer. Cause I'm not actually good. This is just the chillest level. So like a real person I feel like would be more difficult, obviously. But all right, we got 2 hearts. Again.
Whoa. Okay, what was that? Did you just stop time?
I call it the Z-Book. Hopefully, it should help you out with the spirits. As to whether it stops time, technically, no. But practically, kinda, but only for outer dimensional beings like these spirits.
Woo! Let's go, Timekeeper. Kenzie gave you your very own Z-Book. Select it at your spell altar to use their spell.
This whips butt!
I knew you'd approve. There is a catch, though. I need help with research.
Aw, come on.
I promise, it's not that bad. I just need you to keep the Z-Book on you as you go around and let it measure the density of the dimensional convergence so that I can get a more complete map of Damash's natural magical currents and when the flow of electrons can be compared to the inherent elements of spirit elasticity.
It said blah, 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 blah. 90% of it is just word salad to you, but you try to listen and nod all the same.
Okay, so just have this little guy on me sometimes.
Exactly. I've got my own use for the same, but 2 is better than 1. And if I finally figure out how to make magic wireless, you know what that means.
You can't mean... Oh, zoom in carts on the go?
Kadesi grins. Your ongoing bitter rivalry in the video game Zoom-in Carts is the stuff of legends. To battle each other no matter where you happen to be would be a dream.
It's happening. We're gonna make it happen. Just make sure the Z-Book doesn't get any coffee on it.
How would I get coffee on it? Alright, I promise I won't get coffee on it. Pinky promise.
You hold out a pinky for them, and they quickly return it, giving you that all too familiar smirk.
Alrighty. Well, see you around. Mama's got work to do.
Later.
Back to solving the mystery of the rogue spirits. Perhaps, Iskander has seen anything? We unlocked a crystal tray. Let's go look. Oh, decorate, duh. I have to select that first. Look at that! Okay. So let's keep the timekeeper on us. So now we have a square spell, a diamond square, a diamond spell, and an X spell. What does the polycule one do? Clear a starburst, clear 2 rows, and freeze one of your opponents, or drop a 2 tall garbage on your opponent. I like the frog one because I panic sometimes. Once you arrive at the beach, it's easy to spot Iskander flexing next to their boombox among the beachgoers. They give you a big grin as soon as they see you.
Hey, cutie. Are you here to perceive my perfect, spectacular pecs?
Spectacular?
Spectacular. They flex bodaciously in a way that makes their biceps sparkle in the beach sunlight. They're familiar, the pocket unicorn, Wild Opal, somehow also flexes behind them.
So, how are you doing? I wanted to check up on you after your breakup with Mo.
Oh, me? I'm eating, chilling, being the best me I can flex. The world is ready for a piping hot dose of vitamin ishq. I'm like smooth water on a duck's back. H2O with the H standing for hunk. I hope everyone's thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's what the H stands for, Ishq.
All that matters is that I'm back on the market. No pain, no gain. Am I right? Ow!
What was that?
Nothing. Just a minor kink in my bodacious back.
Are you sure? You sounded hurt.
I know you're worried about me because of the breakup. I'm perfectly okay. Spectacularly okay. Sure, sometimes I feel heavier than the boulders I deadlift. Sometimes there are more tears than sweat on some of my leg days. Sometimes my reps aren't giving me the pep that they used to. But all I have to do is outflex this funk. Ow!
That doesn't sound like you're okay at all. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to talk about anything?
Of course. If I ever sound a little less than boobalicious, it's all a part of the process.
Dude, stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Can a hurt person do this?
Iskandar cracks their knuckles before reaching for a weight that is almost as big as you are. It's also covered in spirit blocks. Wait, what?
This is totally not difficult and not bodaciously agonizing.
Ishq, wait, spirits.
Wait, spirits.
Look at the pony! Pink Pony Club. I didn't make that many matches with that spell. Run it back! As long as I don't feel like hot garbage tomorrow, we're still gonna have Enshrouded Night. Milo's also kind of sick, so we gotta make sure we're both not feeling icky. Too icky. Gorium tiny humans and the Gorium germs.
You really saved me there, cutie.
Ishkandar sets the weight down, and you both settle on the sand to catch your breath. You take a second to turn the volume down on the boombox.
Are spirit-centric workouts like a new thing? Or are they just attracted to the amazingness that is me?
No, and also probably no. They've just been popping up all over town, and I can't figure out why.
They're probably into my interstellar irresistibility. Ow!
Okay, what's really going on? Are you hiding something? Did you overdo it during your workouts?
I'm not hiding anything. In fact, to prove how amazing and perfectly flextacular I am, I got you this.
I'm too flexy for my shirt. Ishkandar gave you a weirdly musty towel? Selected the spell altar in your room to use their spell.
This towel is perfectly Ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt. It's even 83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
Don't you dare change.
Whoa, are those spirits coming out of Lulu's bakery?
Do you actually think I'm gonna fall for it?
Gotta go flex at home because I'm fine. Bye!
See you? They left so fast they forgot their boombox. It's still playing Shag Vision. I'll turn it off for now and check back with them later.
Ishk may have been making up a story to get you out of their hair for today, but with all the spirits in town, it's probably worth checking in on Lulu next. It doesn't hurt that she's got some of the best treats in town. Oh my gosh, my throat. As you enter Lulu's bakery, you can see her running all over, putting some trays of malmoul to cool before placing a row of manikish into the oven. Her bunny familiar, Ginger, is blending different colors of frosting beside her, while moving to the beat of the Shag Vision music playing over the speakers. I feel like we can see the connection, right? Is it Shag Vision?
Welcome in. I'll be over in summer. If it isn't too much trouble, could you try this frosting? I'll be over in a second, but feel free to have a snack.
Ginger, Lulu's familiar, hops over to you with a plate of frosting and some pastries. You dip your finger into the frosting and stick it into your mouth. Tahini and orange blossom syrup. Yum! You sneak another taste before Ginger hops away.
This is delicious.
I'm glad. I'll be right over after I mix some more batter.
Lulu's telephone rings and she quickly answers it.
Hi, Cleo. What's up?
She gestures to a seat by the window before returning to the counter to prep more pastries. You eagerly dig into the plate of hot, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce it. Kanafe? Smothered in syrup that Ginger has set aside for you.
Cleo, Summer just came in. I'm sure if you talk to Dio about the noise, it'll be fine. Can you hold? I have another call.
She switches calls before reaching over the counter to try another batch of Ginger's frosting. She shakes her head and Ginger continues to mix it.
Do you need help with anything?
It's fine. No, Ishk, picking up a whale to outflex is not a good way to deal with feelings. Oh, wait a second, I need to take this call. Hi, Mo. No, this isn't a bad time. Can you hold on for a minute? I just need to grab these cakes from the oven. Cleo, did you try buying different earplugs? The super ultra heavy duty ones?
Lulu, I think you should take a break. What the hell is that in the oven?
As you narrow your eyes at the oven, the face of a spirit appears inside it, and another, and another, and another.
Lulu?
Oh, wait, Ish, that was for someone else. Don't buy earplugs for the whale you're about to bench press. Mo, I don't think yelling your feelings out on the beach is a good idea. Cleo, putting makeup on the turntables isn't really gonna do...
You frantically wave your arms before gesturing towards the now spirit-filled oven. Lulu's eyes finally follow your wild flailing perplexed before gasping in unison with Ginger.
Later, gotta go by!
Oh, look! Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my goodness. Stuff things, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Abe.
Hi!
Shay started a dungeon, exclamation point, join. No, you will. How was your stream? What were you playing? You're playing this game? Yay! How are you liking it? Are you playing on a harder difficulty than chill? Because I am too afraid to. Let me get you a shout out. There we go. Everything about this game is just so cute and wonderful. Ah, I love it. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I only panic a little bit. Just like a little bit. Oh, I thought that was high up enough it would take that out. How are you liking it? I started a brand new playthrough for stream because I've kind of been obsessively playing it off stream. You wouldn't guess by like how panicked I get, but you backed it? Oh, cute! Have you seen the Froggo plushie? It's so wonderful with the little booty. After the spirits have been cleared, Lulu collapses by the oven next to Ginger and sighs.
Thank you for your help, Summer. My pastries are safe. Sorry about all the clutter. I can clear a seat for you if you want. Do you need anything?
I want it so bad. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money and time because it's It's only available for like the next 18 days, and I am not good with time limits.
I should be asking you that. Is all of this Manakish for the concert?
Not all of them. I've been stress baking a little.
Stress baking mood. You glance around at the plethora of cakes cooling around the shop. Look at the little bunny with the cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. So cute. Everything about this game is just so cute. Oh my god, look at the... Oh, you can't see it! No matter where I move my avatar, I'm blocking something. Hold on. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Look at the ceiling fan! The little light, glass light fixture things are little bunnies! All the details of this game are just so cute! I'm usually not floating from the ceiling, but I was blocking like the familiars down in the corner where I usually hang out, so I moved. I'm hanging from the ceiling today.
Okay, maybe a lot, but between the concert orders and helping with Cleo's sleeping issues and Mo and Iskandar's breakup, that's the only way I can relax.
Won't this just make you more stressed?
No! Maybe? Yes? I love baking and helping my friends, but I feel like everything's always on fire.
Truth.
That actually might be something in the oven.
I'll get that.
Lulu quickly gets the burning pastries out of the oven before sighing in relief. You've never seen her this frazzled before, and it's a little concerning.
Maybe you should take a break. Find something fun.
Don't be mad for raiding. No, no, no. Go take care of yourself. Go get some sleep. Thank you again for the raid. It was nice meeting you. Yeah. I hope you're liking the game. Hold on. Let me follow you before I stop braining properly. Because if I don't do it now, while I'm thinking about it, I will not do it ever. Okay. Shay started a dungeon! Exclamation point join to join the dungeon. But yes, definitely go get some sleep, go rest. I appreciate the raid. For anyone new here, I forgot to introduce myself. I always forget to do that. I'm Undead Cupcake. I go by Cuppy. I play lots of cute indie games and sometimes horror games when I feel like torturing myself. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know. I need to be better at introducing myself.
What do you like to do besides baking? We can figure something out. What about, roller skating? We could try that.
Ooh.
Roller skating? I don't mean to be rude, but you are a little clumsy. I don't know if that's the best idea. Will you be okay?
Froggo and Ginger give you concerned looks, but you pointedly ignore them.
That's why we got helmets. Don't worry, it'll be fun. And you can get some fresh air outside of your bakery.
Okay. Yes, you're right. I do have to finish making these orders though, but I'll make it quick. Oh, and before you go, please take this.
Ooh, look at that. New spell. Sugar Rush. Lulu gave you an adorable coffee cup selected at the spell altar in your room to use their
I
spell.
was trying my hand at some new logo designs for the shop, so I got this coffee cup made. Graphic design is something I enjoy.
It's so cute. I'll be sure
There
to
we
take
go.
good care of this.
Another hobby besides baking, right? Graphic design.
Take a break, okay?
I'll try. I mean, I will.
Realizing that the best you'll get out of Lulu for now, you decide to trust your friend and let her work. For now, at least. You'll have to come collect her later if she doesn't keep her word. You should really swing by the skate park and practice at least a little, given how worried your friend seems to be about you breaking something. Nothing like a quick jaunt to Pookie's to make you forget all about the stress and spirit mayhem of the day. Oh, look at that fridge! Okay, hold on. Hold on, Pookie. Oh, it's so cute! I don't think we got anything else yet. Not yet. Just this crystal tray? Yeah. What kind of spell is that? Immediately drop 3 rows of garbage on your opponent. Reflex. Oh, here it is. Sugar Rush. Remove all spirits of the same type. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try that. I don't think I've ever used this spell. You remember Pookie promised to help you hone your skating skills a while back. You decide to snag a warm drink for them at the coffee shack near the skate park and go see how they're doing. Hopefully, they're not also having spirit problems. You arrive at the wow, tongue twister for me. Seaside skate park. Their favorite drink in hand. Sure enough, you see him bent over a board, fiddling with the wheels.
Peppercorn hot chocolate for my fave skater them.
Samar, good to see you.
Douglas, Pookie's parrot familiar, flies over to you and lands on your arm. It preens at some of your hair before flying back to Pookie's shoulder.
I hope I didn't catch you in the middle of something.
Nah, Habibi. Just working on some boards for a few buddies. Same old, same old. What's up with you?
You know, the usual. Banishing spirits to the Shadow Realm and all. Just wanted to cash in on those skating lessons before the influx of Shag Vision fans take over everything for the concert. But you look busy? I can always come back another time if...
Nah, it's cool.
You sure?
Totally. But there's no way I'm teaching you to hit the banks with your skates in that condition. Let me fix them up for you real quick.
Wait, I can do it. You don't have to.
Dude, I gotta. Give them here.
Aww. You obediently hand your skates over to Pookie. They adjust the bolts, holding the wheels in, scrutinizing the metal carefully. Just when you think they're finished, they start to tinker with the trunks, and then the toes stop. You open your mouth to stop him, but he's already on to relacing both skates, toe to tip. After a moment, they lean back with a satisfied look.
That was too much.
Nah, safety's no joke on those things. Gotta make sure everything is in peak condition.
All the better to fall on my ass with.
He laughs.
Well, before we get to that, there's been way too many spirits around the park lately. Been swapping as best I can, but...
They gesture to the half-pipe. Almost on cue, a mass of spirits crashes into this dimension and tumbles down the ramp. Well, can't say you didn't expect this.
Say less.
Let's go! Oh, we should try to use our new spell. Here we go. Boom! Oh, that was cool! Boom. All right, we got 2 of 3. Whoa. A cascade. Did that on purpose, totally.
Whoa. All right. You got this one? Here. This reminds me I made you a cute pin to match your skates.
Aw. Look at that! It's a skull! Pookie gave you a special super cool pin. Selected at the spell altar in your room to use their
I
spell.
love it. But about those spirits, they keep crashing through the city barrier. There's definitely something going on. I've been trying to get to the bottom of it for a minute, but...
He laughs quietly, tightening a screw on one of your skates one last time before handing them back to you.
Here, dude. Good as new.
You're the best. You're a great friend, you know that, right?
Pookie looks away.
Right?
He sighs.
I guess, man. Sometimes it just feels like...
Like...
They hesitate, and you remember jumping to action doesn't work with them. You decide to give them space to breathe and come to you.
Sorry, that was a little rude. Take your time.
He's quiet, and you watch the few people in the skate park do some tricks. A gentle breeze wafts through the air, bringing with it the salty scene of the sea. It's so peaceful out here. Your mind drifts, thinking of all the sick tricks you'll be able to pull off someday. After a moment, Pookie lets out a small sigh.
I guess I just been a little tired lately.
Mood!
I'm thinking about the gang, and I guess I feel...
A little tired.
Unappreciated.
Aw.
It's always, hey Pookie, can you help me with something? Or, hey Pookie, can I vent? But never, hey Pookie, what's up, dude? How are you feeling?
Aw.
Shit just feels kind of one-sided sometimes. It sucks.
Oh. I guess you always look like you have your shit together. So it's easy to assume you do. Not that that makes it okay, but how about a few less skating lessons and a few more feeling jam sessions?
Feeling jams?
Yeah. Who said talking about feelings has to be heavy and depressing? You can have a jam with it.
Might have to take you up on that, dude. Sounds cool. But later. Right now, I have some skating lessons to teach. Got a helmet?
Right here. Let's go.
The two of you spend some time skating around, and you spend a lot of it on the ground laughing. After a good day's worth of practice, you head out sore but refreshed. All right. Here we go. I think we've almost met everyone. You head to the Hippodrome, Damashq's largest public park. Nothing to do with hippos, mind you. You suspect you'll find Cannon here too. He likes the peace of it all. In the distance, you hear the familiar beats of 545. That's probably Cannon. But is that also the sound of someone swapping? Rounding the corner, you see Cannon swapping spirits at blazing speed, faster than you've ever seen. Once they've sent the last spirits home, they turn to face you.
Samar,
Hey, Cannon.
I did not expect you, but I am very glad to see you. Is there a pressing matter?
Not anymore. I've never seen anyone swap spirits like this. You were amazing.
Thank you, Samar. Your own swapping is as Ishk so eloquently puts it, muscle-rific as well.
Cannon smiles with their typical grace, sending you back your own compliment.
For real? I would love to swap on your level. Especially with how many spirits have been in Damashq lately. Everywhere I turn, it's spirits, spirits, and more spirits! I'm surprised they haven't flooded my house already.
Ah, I apologize that the spirits are, as Leon says, cramping your style.
How do you manage to swap so fast? It's unreal.
As an angel, part of me aligns with the spirit realm quite naturally. This allows me to resonate with the spirits, aiding my abilities.
Angel? You look at them puzzled. For as long as you've known each other, they've never seemed much different than your other friends. Sure, you don't know anyone else with wings, but you've never thought anything more of them than the horns others have. A very advanced and expensive body mod, but still a body mod. But wait, how long have you two known each other? Why can't you put your finger on
I
it?
love swapping though, Cannon. How have I never known this about you?
You have never asked, Samar.
The subtlest hint of a smile appears as he walks over to a deer in the tree line.
That's an amazing ability! I've never known anyone who can swap like you. Why wouldn't you talk about it?
The times that we have spent hanging out in the group often involves everyone expressing themselves in excitable ways. I do not wish to harsh the vibes, as Pookie says.
I love the quoting of everyone. They pay
no one
attention.
will feel that way. You're our friend. You can be yourself with us.
I much prefer to allow everyone else to be themselves. I can use my abilities to help others feel comfort.
But what would make you feel comfort, Cannon? You're a part of this group, and your feelings are important.
Dungeon. Exclamation point join if you want to join.
I fear my hobby of contemplating existence may dim the group's experience.
Dim the what now?
When the friends get together, we want to make sure the location is fairly lit, no? I fear I may dim it with an awkward action. I am lacking the time of chilling with the squad, as Iskandar eloquently puts it. I was hoping to change that with the upcoming concert, but I am unsure how to proceed. Should I wait for winter for the appropriate chilling temperature?
They take a moment to contemplate, looking idly into the air, then their eyes light up.
If it were me, I would be quite excited at the possibility of mozzarella sticks.
Oh,
I would dedicate
yes!
a full 24 hours each week to their majesty.
Yes. I recently bought them. They did not last long in my household.
Okay, here we go. I love that. Kind of like Taco Tuesday.
Precisely. A day as herald as Taco Tuesday, but for mozzarella sticks. Yes, Mozzarella Tuesday.
You start to suggest a catchier day, but you realize that this is the first time Cannon's ever told you anything about themselves. You can't remember when he joined your group of friends, only that he'd been the quietest.
Hell yeah! Let's do it!
Oh, I skipped. The two of you look at the closest deer, which it turns out isn't actually a deer, but a pile of spirit blocks loosely stacked in the shape of one.
It appears that a group of spirits has once more appeared in our vicinity. Shall we swap them in a way that Mo would describe as litty?
All right, let's do this. We did it! Look how beautiful their wings are! Oh my gosh. With the last of the spirits vanish, you two stop to enjoy the peace again. You couldn't help but notice that Cannon seemed to slow down a bit at the end. Where did that lightning speed go? Cannon motions for you to join them under the tree. You sit against the massive trunk with them and look at the sky. It's so peaceful here.
Cannon, guess what? We're chilling right now.
So we are. This is delightful.
You see Cannon turn to the radio, playing another round of Shag Vision's hit single. This song will be burned into your memory after today. You close your eyes and let your mind wander.
Forgive me for interrupting you in your time of chill, friend, but I do think you want to see this.
What's up?
You open your eyes and you see Cannon carefully holding a spirit block in their hands. A few more of them seem to have fallen in his lap. Your exhaustion runs bone deep.
Ow! Where? Why on my day off?
They greatly enjoy the music.
I knew it!
They what?
Cannon points to the radio. You blink twice. Cannon smiles and turns off the radio. Spirit blocks stop appearing. You sit, dumbfounded, unable to say anything. A whole minute passes in silence. Then, so slowly it feels almost reluctant, the spirit blocks start disappearing one by one. Cannon smiles.
They enjoy Shag Vision's music, just like you and I. I believe Ketzi calls that stanning.
They're Shag Vision stands? The spirits are shag hags.
It appears so. If I were to theorize on why they're appearing in Damashq now, I'd guess they're drawn here by their fervent desire to watch the concert live. I'm amazed this eluded me until just now. You'd think I would have noticed them pushing at the bounds of our reality sooner. How embarrassing.
Cannon, what about the concert? If they break through in big enough numbers, they could hurt themselves and others.
Not to worry, there is a way to handle this. It's as simple as reinforcing the existing ward protecting the city. In fact, I should go tend to this before the concert starts. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Samar. You've done Damashq a great favor.
Cannon gets up and draws an incantation in the air, whispering something you can't quite grasp. You don't recognize this type of magic at all. They smile their gentle smile and start walking down the hill and towards the city center. They stop abruptly and turn back to you.
Samar, catch this. I just made it for you.
Cannon gave you a weird stick thing they just made? It's called Hard Light. Interesting. Dungeon time! Exclamation point, join if you want to join.
What is that?
Ketsi told me that when you really love something, you invest in light sticks representing them. Mo owns several such objects for her favorite Shag Vision members.
You really love mozzarella sticks.
I do too.
Indeed I do. Well, I must make haste. The concert is in a few hours, and I've still work to do.
They start walking away again. You call after them before they get too far, waving the mozzarella light stick energetically.
Cannon! See you at the Shag Vision watch party later, right?
Of course, friend. This won't take but a minute, and I'll soon be there to ensure the bodaciousness of this watch party.
You briefly consider telling him that's just a word Ishkandar made up, but think better of it. You've got a party to head to, and spirits to no longer worry about for tonight. Well, for tonight. You're officially off work now, and you're gonna relax if it kills you. You spend another couple of hours on the hill watching the sunset over the sea. We got a rug! A froggy rug! Okay, well, we gotta go do that. Hold on. Rug, 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 rug. It looks like a lily pad. I love it. Okay, clears 3 rows and 3 columns from where the spell was made. Perfect. It's got a mozzarella stick inside of it. I wish I still had mozzarella sticks. I ate them so quickly. Okay, here we go. It's time! You head over to Kadesi's. You and the gang have all been invited for an exclusive rooftop screening. Kadesi insisted she had it. Of the I don't know why I want to say 5 Hag. Of the Hag Vision concert. It's your first time visiting Kadesi's home and you're excited. She lives in an apartment building right next to Damash's concert venue. The rooftop of the building overlooks the concert arena directly, so you'll have to have the best seat in the house, whether you're watching on the screen or over the rail. This is how you party when you're broke, and if the setup isn't exactly on the up and up, it's not like anyone here is snitching. You brought your own camera for personal mementos only. Once you make it up, you can see everyone has arrived already. It looks like you're fashionably late. Theo waves at you timidly, standing nearby with Kadesi.
Ketsi, I'm back.
I said Kadesi, it's Ketsi. You hand Ketsi the Z-book with your data on it. Ketsi whips out her own and connects them to start the transfer, simultaneously strong-arming you and Theo into a double-side hug.
Thanks for the help, Summer. Ooh!
Exclamation point, join! Kedzi's Z-book makes a loud ping sound, and she squeals with delight. Whatever it collected while on you is doing it for them. You take advantage of their moment of distraction to snap a picture of the 3 of you like this. Oh, look! She pulls you into a fierce hug, unlinks your gadgets. She walks away to study your combined findings. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Theo sneaks away, mumbling an excuse about looking for Cleo. Dio walks over to you to take their place.
Hey, Samar. Hope you're ready for the show. Just a few more tests, and this surround sound will be butter.
You spot Leon already in a seat and snag the one next to them. They give you a small smile.
Oh, look who finally made it. If you want to get a snack, you'd better hurry.
You glance over Leon's shoulder, and sure enough, you can see Cannon and Iskandar devouring a plate of mozzarella sticks. Let's go.
Don't worry, Samar. I saved you some.
I'm fairly certain one mozzarella stick doesn't count as some. However, these mozzarella sticks are delectable, as is the joyful companionship of the squad, as you say.
Cannon gives you a knowing look and what seems to be a wink. You smile back, noticing there haven't been many rogue spirits since they said they'd handle it at the park. Dungeon. I almost have the full suit of lava lamp armor. Look at me. Look at me! Gaze upon my armor. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, no. You take this opportunity to snap a picture with them in the background, immortalizing this certified mozzarella moment. Oh, look how cute. And Dio back there. Ah, the art in this.
How on earth did you two eat all of the mozzarella sticks in 3 minutes?
Theo sighs in exasperation and shoos them both. Oh, she walked back to you with Cleo in tow. Guess she found them. Cleo grabs your hands and twirls around with you in excitement. You manage to get her in focus long enough to snap another picture.
Excited for the concert, Samar?
Adorable.
Of course.
I'm excited to hear music that I can listen to without earplugs. There are no negative long-term effects for constantly wearing industrial earplugs, right?
I got the lemon head! What? Lemon armor.
I hope not.
I'm sure that we'll be fine. Mo!
Mo makes their way towards you. She looks a little more relaxed now.
Hey, babes.
Mo! Are you?
I'm better. Come over sometime. We can talk about it.
You got it, bestie.
Aw.
I'm really glad you came. Want to sit together?
You don't have to ask.
Awesome. Save me a seat. I'll join you in a second.
You make your way towards Lulu, Pookie, sitting beside themselves. You gesture at them to get close together and smile so you can snap another picture to add to your collection.
Samar, I was just chatting with Pookie and I think skateboarding might be fun to try. It's completely unrelated to baking.
Knowing you, you'll find a way to make it about baking. But I'm game.
Bet. I can give you some tips.
Nah, we got this. I'm sure me and Lulu wouldn't mind breaking in our skates with some radical tricks.
I'll be there if you need me. Just don't say radical again, and we're good.
Exclamation point join. It's a Fuddruckers!
Heck yes, I'm so in!
Radical.
Nope, I'm out.
Wait, no, I could have stopped myself. Pookie, wait!
It's starting.
The sound of people cheering fills the air as the fairy lights dim. The projector shows the concert stage lit up with Shag Vision symbols and the light sticks of thousands of fans at the Dimashq Arena. You hear them all roar at once live. Dice Mom! 39 months, thank you so much! Hi! Hi, how are you? Can we get some hype for Dice Mom, please? You cross your fingers and pray the spirits don't flood the venue and ruin everything. You rush over to your seat between Mo and Leon and get settled in. Look at these. Oh god, I cannot get over the art. I cannot get over it. Oh wait, I'm blocking it. I didn't realize my avatar was blocking it. As people start hushing each other, the and the opening music starts to swell. You take a quick snap of the three of you together. Mo manages to look picture perfect as usual. Cannon, who happens to be sitting in the row behind you, all of a sudden leans in to whisper in your ear.
Don't worry, Samar. I pulled a favor and hit the mute button on our plane of existence for the next few hours, so the spirits shouldn't bother us tonight.
I just woke up from an impromptu nap a little bit ago, which wouldn't be all that bad if I didn't have to work tomorrow morning. Oh no! The sleep schedule! It's been tampered with. I took 2 naps today. I was feeling really out of it. You smile from ear to ear and mouth silent thank yous to him. He answers with what you think is a wink, but looks like a clumsy blink. Does Cannon not know how to wink?
Shh, shh, here they come.
Can't wait to see Citrine, huh?
You spend an incredible night with all your friends, feeling held, loved, sometimes giddy with the rush of watching your favorite band almost in person. As the concert starts winding down, the voice of an announcer blares over the TV speakers and you can't believe your ears.
We have an important announcement. Shag Vision has announced that they will be taking up residence in our lovely city. They're extending their stay in Damashq to a whole year.
What? Spaghetti Monster Dungeon! Exclamation point join. You can barely contain your excitement. Shag Vision staying in Damashq? Maybe you'll have the opportunity to actually see them live now. You'll definitely be swapping more spirits in town then. Ah, well, with your friends' help, you're confident you can take on any challenge. And that was the main story! There is a lot more to play after this. That was just the main part of it. This game is so wonderful. Like, if you're gonna get it, I suggest getting it soon because it just came out this week and so it's on it's got like a discount on it. There's also an endless mode, which is really cozy. There's a versus mode that you can go up against a NPC. Or friendship, if you have it. Here, let's... We're flying through it, but I appreciate all of you. Your own. Look at all the backers. Full-time witch. I just found out like 10 minutes ago there's a new Jurassic Park movie. Oh, interesting. One of my other streamer friends enlightened me. Nice. I haven't seen... I saw the first one with Chris Pratt, but I don't think I saw the next one after that. Oh, look at the cuties! Chris Pratt, yeah, exactly. Congrats on clearing Spirit Swap Lo-Fi Beats to match 3-2. You took today to hang with your friends, but with Shag Vision sticking around, you're going to be staying busy. Cannon's mute button can't be kept on forever. You can now take your time deepening your bonds with your friends or try romancing them if you'd like. Damashq is your oyster. It's up to you to swap, swap, swap. Okay, so now you kind of have like, now that the story is over, you can choose who you would like to hang out with. But also, how you doing, Omni? You now have this chat feature. Look at this computer, by the way. Amazing. Here you can chat with your pals and even call them up to hang out on the world map. You can only schedule a hangout with one person at a time, though. So if you ask someone to hang out, it'll cancel your previous hangout. Sometimes a friend is busy or just can't talk right now. Text them next time you're home and see if they're around. So if someone that you want to progress your friendship with isn't on your map, you can actually select them here and ask if they want to hang out. I love this menu, by the way, too, because it tells you your relationship with them. It also gives you their pronouns, which is important. And yeah, so if you're like trying to focus on one person, if you're like, I want to smooch them, this is how you would do it. Because you can eventually romance them. I love all of them, but Leon, Mo, Pookie, and Lulu. If I had romance choices, it would be one, if not all of them. Let's see. I don't think we've unlocked anything else. No. So yeah, you can decorate with what you have, and then your spell altar over here. It's really nice. Oh, I didn't get in on the dungeon! Dang it. Let's see. We're gonna head to the men menu. Men menu? Men menu. Wow.
Beats to match 3-2.
So from here, this is where you can go back into your story mode. You can play endless mode. You can do versus, which, like I said, you can play against a computer if you don't have someone to play with. And you get to pick who you are and who they are, which is pretty cute. I don't know. I just really love this game.
Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.